Apa mi dokpa. Boto yemi dokpa. Bana hin. Bo. Ah. Wọ́n mi oyin. Facebook. Ṣíṣe fẹ́ mi o. If you don't mama open, mama na wọ́n ọ̀nà pẹ̀lẹ́ kọ́ tó ní pẹ́ yìí tí à. Ẹ mẹ́wẹ́ ni mi pẹ́ yìí tí à. If you don't mama òun yẹn ọ̀nà yẹn kọ́ tó pẹ́lẹ́ kọ́ tó ní ọwọ́ ní pẹ́ ìsáàdì mẹ́bi tí à. Ani. Ìmọ̀ mi. If you don't mama wáyà mi wáyà pẹ̀lẹ́ kọ́ tó máa bá wọ fídíò nìyẹn wọ́n ní pẹ́ yìí tí à. Oye mi na o kini wa pe video na o ye ti an. La me mami o. Ni mami, ere mo. I'm on live video. Leave. Ba yi wana yemu je van. Ele bi se bi ku den. Ima no ni ima no da isa di rock ima won. Isa di rock. Oje ni boti mo ki the rock D ogmu you abi normal D. Honorary D. Oh ya D ni ne ya mo na honorary D yo. Okay, Sir Peter the Rock. Is it? Imagine Naji. My sister, imagine Naji. Me see, imagine no pi. You got me where's Sir Peter wife na here? Where's Sir Peter wife na here? Is it? You ga ku mi. Oh, na da we ku mi okay no. Oh, that's the way about 3 months ago, before 4 months ago now. Go me not by win. Oh, mama picture you talk more yo. Ogbon yo we rest in peace. Legendary okay, super sound. You know that's what the more enjoy that me say oh more. Now wow. The mama na me pa won le video ni ewu ni pe isadi me. You me na me ko ni me mo yo. The me wa da si me wa wo no because when me na me internet me believe e. The me na sin ya wo internet teme. Me wa so mo YouTube na de na wo no. Na I don't believe in. Me YouTube so na mo YouTube. You know o show wo no I believe in. Me na me go na me na we mata no. So we sabta wife kan te wa mo la na eru mo. Isa lo ba bi na be ko mi. E bi tele mama we ni me pe o yi me gbo ke ni pe ye dian. Me ma ni aga mata kile no. Ko me le believe me ni agun internet te me ko ta mi na me wo ni obi yan. Ye wo ma ya te jagbe. Mi na me obi yan. I believe in me internet on your own risk. At your own risk, one. Okay. Now, wow. Omato, eh?
Bluetooth.
Omato. You go the way everybody now why day. This thing tell me, I understand. If you're not one, I will be in the way no.
Ikes family atara imaje yakme. Near Joy Talk Show or you Joy TV. Lady Joy. Yeah, with a bit of money whereby Baniwa Levana with a big yuna gwen. Lady Joy Talk Show la wo. Iyo saloboa no gi. Keve bokpanya ino tornado ya imia. Lady Joy Talk Show, Lady Joy TV on TikTok. I use God to beg you, follow your Ishan people. Nuge oeme. La wo. Who know Lady Joy TV for TikTok? I bet Mona help me send this message to her. I don't know whether she still did Facebook. Lady Joy TV. I use God to beg you. Over the years, me and you talk. When you go they invite Igbo people problem come for Benin. I go call you as a sister. Tell you say Lady Joy. If person never settle in house, you know go fit say na outside. Now you want go settle. Person the fair repair in house, and at that time, now all these Asian people. Where they go really they do worse things as it just be so. All these abominable acts, these barbaric acts, such as it has never been seen in heaven or on earth before. I know how many times me and you talk over WhatsApp, because when you go on video that time, you know they let anybody talk. Runda, or when on my mume. Yes, man. Now they make me they talk this thing now. I go me with you go constantly talk you because when you go on video, you don't go allow the Benin people to talk. Now so your grandpapa come from Benin. The other of your grandmama come from Ewato. Son, you don't go let person hear word. You go say you can't talk about when you go see all these barbaric acts, when all these Asian people they commit over the years. If the Benin they want to complain, say how we go take solve this problem, you don't go allow them talk there. You understand me so? And I saw your great, they come from Isan. The other one come from this thing. Lady Joy, now you see day. We be one, we be one. And the worst thing is that you don't speak Daisha. You say you want to go to play music at a certain time, like Bini, Edo language. Now you say you want to become musician. You not singing Shan music. I never see you in the midst of Asian people one day. As long as for these so many years when I don't know you from Facebook before I go TikTok, so I know they see you see any Ishan person. I know they hear saying that you can't speak Ishan dialect. Unless if this thing just walk as it be so, then you go come they say, Lady Joy TV, who were near her. How many years when Ishan people where they tell you say my York bar, you yourself, you no say no be all Ishan come from Benin. If truly say as you they say your great papa will come from Isan. You no say no be all Ishan truly come from Benin. Not be all of them come from that Migodo. Say some Nupe people joined there that time. or even to all these Hausa places and all that. Nupe self is a part of that Hausa. You understand? You know, if you tell me, say you don't know. That is the mixed blood where they worry these Asian people. Because not be all of them where live Bigodo that time. Some people from other places also join them. So you cannot say all of them I come from Benin. Me, they come to come tell you the history. Majority, make I hold on first. I can't put time to teach this how Asian people take on a bath. You understand? You know if he say when you know if he tell me say you don't know. Not be all Asian people come from Benin. That's just the truth. I'm telling you. I'll come teach on her. You understand me? Like all these Zaiki, Zaiki, how did they call her? From there, you don't see that Muslim, all these outside dressing that they dress. Where do these Yoruba people content they laughed them yesterday? You understand me? So even our ways of dressing, you don't see say different. The traditional costume, traditional attires. You don't see any king for Benin where go come wear sackcloth. So that's number one. I don't want to go too deep now. I'll come teach the history. All right. So you not go fit say over all these years when these people they cry up and down. Mostly from these ones where they not come from Migodo. Said my yokpa. Then when the thing go down worse, you go see they say, oh, don't understand we have Lady Joy. I know they see you see Asian people. All this IPO bingo, why they can't do rich like that? When Nnamdi Kanu come, I was the first person where come out from the Gori Samuel Lekpa place. Sometimes I go put a whole night, thousands of people before I go reach my turn to call in. But it got to a time, especially when they come arrest Nnamdi Kanu. Finish. I not can't so much they get their time because I can't see say Naisha. Nai be our problem. Naisha be the real enemies when they don't get or one or your mind or talk wow. If you cannot settle your home, first of all, you know if you say you want to go settle outside. Now I go call you or sometimes you call me, we go talk this thing. Say all this problem, when Asian people, they always they bring from nowhere to come they meet Benin. You know go see say any of other of our brothers and sisters from the other 18 local government. Apart from Ishan of Edo State, where go say he get waiting Benin do them. Not to talk of the palace waiting go come bring a bad that kind of thing. I go say Lady Joy, may we join together. You go on video, say you want to do the settlement. You want to talk about time. Any Benin person we calling, Edo person we calling, you not go let them talk. Meanwhile, you know they speak Ishan dialect. I hear some the time where you say you want to become musician. Now Edo musician, you still say you want be. Now though you tell they do your musician work, you not go use that Ishan to sing. They know they see you see any Ishan person. Lady Joy. Now by force people they tell be one. Why it be say when war they grant, may God forbid, all the war when Ishan they try to cause, now their head they go fall, put. 18 August so tornado, any time. No be Ishan people be the first bush and uncivilized people in this life. I don't think so. All these people, whether they call, what did they call at that time, when the Homo sapiens or something like that, where they know they wear cloth, whether they tie leaf, that time, those ones I know believe say na Ishan, I be the bush people way pass for this world. Uneducated, uncivilized people. I don't believe Homo sapiens go do like that. Why? Because it's a long way. Anybody will go call to give a better contribution, you don't go let them talk that time for Facebook. Why you open the platform, I don't know. You go the cost war, IPO bingo, you go they call them. Now you can create all those problems. So then I call you say, no go they find their trouble. Igbo people don't go talk to you. IPO bingo don't go talk to you. You will go they fight them. You will go they find their trouble. You not follow us that time. Until today, Uwa Sophia go Adawa. He go fit tell you. When IPO bingo come, I know the rest. Igbo people know me. Adawa Sophia, when they newly come out, I don't know. Waiting on consign you consign them. Igbo go just there their own, you go to find their problem. Like that one, they mostly they tell you for WhatsApp. You go to find their trouble. They come for Benin. After you go come say that I saw your grandpapa come from Isan. Now I saw your mama come from Isan. But now Benin they know. No go they find all these Igbo people problem come. Because sometimes they not go talk to you. You not go tell them that time say you come from Isan. Now you do sote. Now, why am I really here to send this message again? That word where you they tell they sing, they go. Say they know they see landlord. We not get her for Benin. Maybe you confused. As you they say, now so you come from Isan. They come from the other one. They come from Lokoja. You are I believe you are confusing your brain. We don't get her for Benin. When you they testing, and so they go sit and say they know they see landlord for your head. Where that one day? All our fathers in Benin, then they old with our mama. They are all landlords. So you they confuse her because that word, when they even they grow, they call Ishan. Now you get time where people go, they say Ishan women, that they buy their husband. Say that they use winch to they buy their husband. You understand me? We be any platform when I can't see you for TikTok since when I they go there, that one you just carry the talk. Say the enemy of Benin, they know they see landlords for their place. Say na so women. Now they people go they talk and say all the enemies of Benin. All the enemies of Benin people for the place where they come from, all these enemies of Benin people, they know they see landlord. Say na so that they talk. They know they see landlord for their place. Say na only women they be landlord. Where you now Sammy I know for that word, Lady Joy. No, they use that they sing because you are confused. Misidentity, they worry you because you they say you did you are misunderstood. You are confused. You are a confused element. You not gonna know your right and left now. You misidentity. Now can they worry you with confusion? Where have you heard that? All our fathers in Benin, then they old and they will become landlords. In Benin, then they old with our mothers. You understand? All our parents in Benin, they and their wives, they always get old together, and our fathers will still be landlords, even up to their old age, with our mothers in Benin. So if you are confused, when me I can't think, like the time when we they even they grow come and they hear that word, say they go say Ishan women that they use which they buy their husband. You understand? Even the Ishans too, that time that they talk when some people go say they not be Isha again, no, they'll come they talk all those kind of word and they hear them for so many places. So na Isha, now that word attached to Lady Joy talk show or TV now on TikTok. You understand me? Go and think about it. Not the user till they sing inside TikTok, they go. I've seen you in over 5 platforms. Even in your own self, because I don't know your platform, it just flash gone. As a bike at your own, take flash gone. You understand me? So, and like that word you see they use there. I said I've never heard such thing, and there's nothing like that in Benin. All our fathers in Edo, in Benin, they all grow old with our mothers, their wives, our fathers' wives. They will always grow old with our fathers in Benin. And our fathers will still be landlords. You understand me? Not only landladies, even the landlords, they are more than the landladies in Benin Kingdom. Our father will even grow old with all our mothers. Our fathers in Benin Kingdom, they will still be landlords. You hear me, Lady Joy? So go and think about it. Maybe you confused. Because I don't know the one where you did. Listen, they use how many years tell you, my Yorkba. Life full everywhere. Yesterday, you see the grace for there. You say, as you they allow these miscreants, especially this Umofia, where they hear when Igbo people give him mama belle for bush. You will go invite people. They'll come, they insult the enemies of Benin people. You gotta say, Dona Gafi divide. From your presence there, they go see they insult themselves. Say that they adore Benin people. They insult. Ah, Lady Joy. They talk Baba word. All these people where they sabi speak Edo language, where they not be Edo, many of them they are still the Ishans. And all these Ogioba people, whether they follow Arisco, whether they support Monkey Face, people like Monkey Face in Yore Novia Mose, all those ones they'll come they speak Edo language for there. They insult everybody. You understand me? Because as this thing reach over the years, there's no true Edo person where not go verse. He shall not go talk one word come off for mouth. Now insult they go they insult their fathers for Esa. Just like the bush and non-civilized people, that this Isha snake, they don't know any other thing more than insult and lies. Only the lie, whether they talk against the River Palace of Benin Kingdom, not even our own, no. That one is enough to provoke any true Edo person. Then you go gather all these people, whether they support Arisco, all these people, whether they follow Monkey Face and the Yore Novia Mose and all these people at that Wasofia, you go gather they put there, they'll come they speak Edo language. Till they say the palace not sending. You understand me? So the horrible things they will be saying. Who says that the palace sent you in the first place? I don't know for you. I don't know. Only the lies. I'm not talking about the insult. He reach where go drive any Edo, true a full-blooded Edo person. He can drive that person crazy. Only the propaganda, the lies. Then they go come up for there. Even the people whether they fight for, the palace whether they say that they fight for, the palace would not know whether they exist. When it be said at the palace, now he make us a door, now he make us the breathe, now he make us the live. The palace is the whole of our life. Mane doi Maria Gmodo Goba. Not be waiting that they teach person or waiting that go force you to do. It comes naturally. Over all these barbaric acts that these uneducated, uncivilization people putting yes to do is enough to drive anyone crazy. All this Ogiyomba, you can't go invite them. They can't speak Edo language. Who they see they go say they be better people. Say truly they be Edo people. They're not gonna say they be Ogiyomba. The palace not even know whether they exist though. The palace not send them. Who told you the palace send anyone? Any of YSSAC is not something you want to do, it's in the blood. Oh, Baba Rioja no, if you do here, why? Not be person go tell you, not be waiting you go even want to do. You go gather Ogiyomba, you come the crest for them. May they come they use their mouth near where the bed dog roll. La go Lady Joy. Because I don't know where to start from. You see me now. I don't know where are you going to start from? Me and you will talk tire. When you they do the video self, now that one go make me call. I go say still let the people talk, not be their fault. If they talk, they allow them to talk. You not go let them talk. So they some go call the verse come out. Now you say you want come call Edo and this. You not go let the Edo people talk to tell you their grievances, waiting that they pass through, the marginalization of Bush. When Isha people they do, you don't go let them talk. You go there, you go scatter everything again. Even me, when I go come put, you don't go even let me talk. You go they take my mouth. Now you go see make us come talk on WhatsApp. My sister, if truly you know what you are doing, let the Benin people they talk to. Let's settle this one. Not go to invite IPO bingo problem. Because sometimes the IPO bingo truly they go just their own. You go they find their trouble. That time you not go tell them say you come from Misao. You they say that Benin. They don't they see you see any Ishan person. You not go use Ishan person, do your musician. You not go speak Ishan one day. The kind of Ishan where you be, I don't understand that over the years. Unless a problem full ground. You're going to do all sorts of barbaric acts. Join the one where these people have been putting years to commit. Can they provoke people? So now only that one I be one just tell you. May you go think am. They too me. Say that word is not there for Benin. Our papa they old with all our mama. And like I said, they are all landlords. All the fathers from Benin, Edo, they are all landlords till their old age. Go and ask anybody. If you are confused, Naisha people body na me they hear that word. Say yes, ye iyan bela owiyan, a owi yesan. Or dafiyan to. You understand me? So people that will see this video, because I'm not seeing anyone here now. Later, they go still help me tell you. Say that word. No. It not be like that in Benin. Never. If they say umagbanu huya. Some people, like that one that they mostly they talk. When umagbano here do, when Obaye Wakbe talk, It wasn't even a negative word, but some people, as a bike I tell the user, and I make me come name here Umagbane do that time where she take start all this bike and she have been one contact to just now. You understand? Bike home. Okpaika si oko like oh yeah sile mi no mama ye gbe ego amo gbe. If it not be original, it cannot be original. Now she have been one contact to, but the time is not there again. Now. Your own don't take my time. As you can see, I've been not writing your name here. Because stop it, oh. We don't have such word in the Lady Joy talk show. We don't have it at all. Go and ask anyone. Maybe because they say you come from Mission, they come from Do, now the thing can confuse you. I don't first talking for Mommy Let Love Lady yesterday. Please. Which Obaye Wakbe didn't mean that word negative. When Opaika they start all this thing, now that one go begging ya is Zagazaga like a sign bay. Umagbane san. All this thing joy will make me name here Umagbane do. So now that one me I hear say some people they talk. La go. Because I might say never reach 1 week where I enter TikTok. I don't see you for over, if not over 3 platforms, let me just say 3. Yeah. Then I can't see here and say you the talking for your own, where your own still flash come. So please, so our fathers, they always grow old with their wives in Benin Kingdom, in Benin Edo. With our mothers, they always grow old, and it's very hard before you will even see a father in Benin who don't own his house. You know, all our fathers in Benin, they are always landlords. Then they always they get house. Even if my mother so that olden days house, you can't see any father in Benin that don't even own a house. Till their old age, still with their wives. That is our mothers in Benin. You understand? But this thing don't take me time now. My Yorkba, I dey come to teach when I go get chance, because I be want make I enter TikTok before I come teach how Isha came about. If you don't know, not be all Isha come on from Migodo. You understand? There are other people that later mixed up with the Asian people. That's the mixed blood where you see where they cause all these barbaric acts for Asian people body. And I'm coming to tell you that. I just give an example. You understand? Like that Egbu now. You don't see that kind of that Egbu or this what do they call anxiety for Benin before. So I'm coming to tell you the other part of Esan where not come from Benin. You hear me so? Now it be the mixed blood where they inside. Not those ones mainly from Migodo. Okay? And those ones you physically manage them. But these other ones I'm talking about, I can't tell you how they come about. What I write here just now, why can't they? Good. No time. Let me come back, okay? Because this sound I day on, but like say I don't feel enter TikTok. I would like to do one for TikTok. Because Facebook now get as it be notification, not they go, nobody they see the video. So that's that. May I, this of my can I not feed one, okay? Thank you so much. If you are here and when you come across the video, la wo lady Josh a show. My yokba, my yokba. When Isha people they take Chris, where they cause all this abominable act. I'm not talking about the insult. There's no true Benin person. We go see the lies, the terrible, horrible lies, propaganda, official people, only towards the revered palace of Benin Kingdom, the ancient stool of Benin. We go feel, where in body not go irritate her first. And these are things of so many years. Not to talk of the entire people of Benin. All Benin people. You understand me? A Lady Joy. If you let me come swear for all this Ogunyoba, whether they go speak a Edo language for your platform, because I they look you, even your face, you be like person when the head not correct. When you have fun of Wagwanino. No na go move na ganye honey. Egumedo mwe bog buwe Ogunyoba. Ni do anse do no ruwedo Ogunyoba ni lele moki fesi. Le la risco here. Ikama wena. Cause I went my woo. I when you man no come make G. De tu meme, uye meme, uya gwalo no ba ugewe.
Oh, you are welcome from Bangladesh.
Richard Arisco. Uhome no giemo kifesi ye. Oga gboe, owebo emebo na no bungbe Ogunyoba. Uhome no yinu pono kiyagi mo kifesi ye. Keve bokpanya inoto ne do no bie mo kifesi iwe bie aogo. Bie uhungo ga gbo Arisco. Richard Arisco ga yuhwe bie huemi. Otone doga gboe. Oga gboe. A criminal. Uga fiawu. Unda uhome no gie e moke fesi ye runda e meme aya e Arisco. Richardi wetu ga gbe uga fiawu. Otone dog gboe. Oto gboe. Richard Arisco no meme. Uga vena ya buigodo migodo oga manu una dede a obi ogi amie. Hie ije no biji jue. Obi ogi amie. O sabo hie enya seti ebegeni ama ebe no we Arisco ne criminal. No digu nebere gboe. O tonedo gboe. Ije no biji jue. Obi ogi amie. Uma ebe na ya buigodo migodo meme na bibi sana so gbedo ameme na nia runde minana uhuo meme nukin ne meme gbo no meme Arisco me no you no kono kin ala we gbe risco na criminal risco no gbonisan. A risco e Richard uga gbe o igbagbe neve no gbe ariara. O digun ebere oga kin we ko o tone do kin we ko uga finya wu asun wedene wero wa. E Richard Arisco uhun bi ogiame oga to gbo e uhun bi ogiame oga to gbo e o kan yebe to gbo e ba eni gele bi ogiame ni ro runda yenu gba gbogbo inu video how many video ogiame family don't come do to debunk your lies say they not dey the one where you dey. You understand? They not know you not be ogiame family. The mama wey born your grandmama na even come from ogiame family. Arisco no gbeo no vibe war. E Richard Arisco who are you who be e me? O digun e bere oga gbo e o tone do gbo e gbuda gbo e Richard Arisco o kan gbo e o webo mebo no bun gbe we gbo yan pa. You don't know how the test started go to be go to no giso gbo e no giso tie we move mi no you ho ye mo giso no giso gbo ho Richard Arisco no fiagu Richard Arisco whether the fuck for nyash no gbeo no so whether ne wero wa hu bi ogiamie ni gele bi ogiamie na oto gbo e criminal dan Arisco de criminal no worry anyaria ya fe no ye dagmo we una Arisco no gbeo be dagmo we ya fe we no gbeo aria na igbe we na riagmo se no e u kan gbeo Richard Arisco no ne va bofia moi o no va bona ya e we dagmo we ya fe na e criminal dan Arisco no gugu dan Risco Richard Arisco no gbeo. You come from Ogiamie family. You come from Ogiamie family. Arisco no be the mama. Your grandmama will born your mama. No be she even come from Arisco from Ogiamie. Ogiamie family no gbeo. No gbeo. How Ogiamie family take concern you? No fear. Where you see say Ogiamie even be Ogiso for Igodo Migodo. One another shame. You say that you get Igodo Migodo. First of all, you don't even come from Ogiamie, who was a caretaker, the family. Ogiamie, the son of Evian, who was the caretaker during the interregnum, that they call that thing. When there was a Kaladeran went to Ilefe and became a king there. You are not even from that family. Now, okay, you say that you get a place. First of all, you say invader came because you now turn a Kaladeran who the Yoruba call Oduduwa, the Benin prince that now ruled over the Yoruba people, who later became a king over the Yoruba, who the Yoruba people they call Oduduwa, who was a Benin man, a prince that was being sent to exile, hoping that they assassinated him. He later became a king in Ile-Ife. You said that same person is he came to invade Igodo Migodo, the prince that was being sent on exile. You said his son now, which is Orominya, he had in Ile-Ife, because Orominya now was now used to Yoruba language over there. Only the few Benin language where the father still the teacher, so he don't know how to speak Benin the Edo language very well. Then the father now sent him because he's old already. He had other children in Ile-Ife. He's also a king. He has become a king over the Yoruba people, sending his son Orominya back to, because that's his name, he was being born there. That was now later called Omononya in Edo language. He sending him to Igodo Migodo to come and rule in his stead because of his old age in Ile-Ife already. He is also a king. You now turn him, Orominya, into an invader. You said he came to invade Igodo Migodo, that he couldn't succeed when he came to invade Igodo Migodo, his own father's land, though, that his father even sent him to come and rule in his stead. You now turn him into an invader, somebody that will come to invade his own father's land again. All right. You said, but he couldn't succeed. Then you now drove him back, the invader, who is Orominya, according to you. You succeeded in driving him back. Then he now had a son before you even succeeded in driving him back. In your very present, the land that you succeeded driving an invader who came to invade your land. Thank God Almighty, you now succeeded to drive that invader, that he couldn't succeed. But in your very present day, his own son he left, that was a newborn baby. That a newborn baby now later became a king in that same land that you said that belonged to you. An invader came. You succeeded to fight the invader who couldn't succeed in invading your land again. You drove the invader back. You fought him back. The invader ran away. And then his little newborn baby, the newborn child, the invader left in your land that you have succeeded to drive an invader. You still allow that son to become somebody in your own very present. So they not just becoming somebody, the child now still grow up and come and drove you out of that same land again. Before the child went to school, a newborn baby grew up, went to school, became an adult, and also became a king before your own very eyes. The father, as an invader, you drove away. Then the child now even became a king again and still took over your land from you. Can't you see you are a fool? Arisco the criminal, Richard Arisco, the criminal, with your cock and bull story, a criminal. Even the whole people of Igodo Migodo, they still took care of the child that was being born, who now became Obaeweka the first in your own very eyes. So you could drive an invader farther away. You couldn't drive a little boy, a newborn child. You couldn't do away with the child even. You still allowed, according to you, that they rape your daughter, they rape your head. Then you didn't find anything to do. The place you said they rape somebody, the people of that land now still gather up, took very good care of the child. The people of the land, they didn't join you to say, this son of an invader, hey, we're not going to let him stay this land. In Papa be one can invade, he not can invade. We beat him, drive him away. Now this child, a son of an invader. But all the people of Igodo Migodo, the land you said is your own. Then constantly take care of that child, because they know without him, since his father couldn't come from Ilefe again, without him, the land is having problems already. There were calamities already over the land because the rightful person to the throne is not there yet. All these your lies. First of all, Arisco, are you a family of Ogiami, the criminal? With your lies and cock and bull stories? With that one where you descend? With monkey face, what he said that they call her, no wing a saka, no wa loria the vagbon wa fia wood wa soon word and a all una cock and bull story, una not the shame. Even the Yoruba self, that the shame una. That the shame una shame. If una no know. That one go see go the wrong, go the Yoruba side. He go the run up and down inside there. Una brain not correct. And Nevada, I repeat, because you turn Omononyana or Robinya into an invader, coming to invade in his own father's place again. Because Igodo, a Kaladera, who the Yorubas call Ododuwa, is supposed to come back and rule in Igodo. Now he couldn't. At his old age, send his son Orominya. You turn him into a invader. Orominya came. In your very presence, you said the invader couldn't invade. He didn't succeed in invading Igodo. You said it's your Ogiso land. He couldn't invade. He now impregnated your head through rape, according to you. Because now rapist you be. Or you the rape, there's no criminality where you not there your hand. Then a little child was being born in that same land that belongs to you. A newborn baby, not that he came as an adult or by a worker the first. He didn't come as an invader again. He was newly born in Migodo. Before your own very presence, you that owned the land, that you succeeded driving his father, invader back before, that couldn't invade again. The newborn child, who later became Obaewaka the first, in your own very present, grew, schooled, became an adult, became a king again. And that same king now come and still take over the same land that his father came to invade, that he couldn't invade before he was even born from you again. Can't you see you are a fool? Yoruba people go, they talk their lie, they go for that side. You una no go still shame, una still go they follow them. Una no say Yoruba people they shame una. That's Igbina Saka. Yoruba people they shame una. Because una story, it not get head, it not get tail. How could you even allow a son of an invader, even if you say they rape your head, how will you allow such thing to be? That son will still be born in that same land, which his father wanted to invade, that he couldn't succeed. You couldn't do anything about it. And then the whole people of the land of Migodo, the ancient empire of Benin, all of them were still on that child's side. They made sure nothing happened to him, so that he can succeed the throne, that Migodo will be settled again. Because without him, they knew that the land will never be settled. All the calamities that they were going on, Then the whole Igodo people, they make sure they took very good care of the child so that he can come on the throne. That Igodo will be settled again. That the calamities of his father, the rightful father, to the throne, which brought about the calamities. You as the person that only Igodo, your land, your people of the land, they are still taking care of the newborn king. You couldn't even deal with all those people to say, I am the owner of this land. My people of this land, I am your king. I am your Ojiso. As that one say, Ojiso, that they pay child benefit now. That is Shan Snake. He said that they pay child benefit for Migodo that time. Ojiso. So you as the Ojiso, and now you couldn't do Ojiso because you are supposed to be the commander to call the people of Migodo, I'm your Ojiso, your king. Look at this son of the invader. Don't take care of him. He will one day become an invader, like his father that came to invade that couldn't succeed. You didn't want your people. Your people, all the people of Igodo, they still took very good care of the child. They made sure nothing bad happens to him, because without him, the rightful person to the throne, Migodo, they will not still have that peace or whatever that was going on, all those calamities then during the, you understand? They made sure, say, this child has to be pampered, though. He has to be sent to school, oh. He has to be taken good care of, oh, because he's the rightful person to the throne, since his father couldn't come back now. Without him, the land is not going to be settled again. So please, let's join hands together. You as the Ojiso, Ekiogiso Boloma, you couldn't do anything to your people, that they were still the one pampering the child, taking good care of the child, who later became Obaeweka the first. That you job your king for them. Your game where you they talk about, it just be Ozuo king. So I go take column. A king in Ozua who cannot control his people, who cannot tell his people what to do. And later, when the child now became the king of that same land again, you were no place to be found again. The child now still drove you away again. First of all, the father couldn't invade. A little, how do I say it? A newborn child now grew up and became a king again before your very eyes. And all your people of the land supported the child to become a king. Becoming a king now, you are still nowhere to be found. Ogiamia was still nowhere to be found. And then the child, the newborn child that was born, now became the king, Obaeweka the first, and still took over your land. Not the father that first came to invade now, that couldn't invade, you succeeded to drive back. A newborn child that was born before your very eyes. Even the worst part of it, all your subjects of the land, the people of the land, they are supposed to be your subject, that anything you say will stand. The people of Igodo, you couldn't command them to say this child, even at that time when just small, when he's still a little baby, say this son of an invader, he cannot stay this land. He became the king, still collected your land. You are still nowhere to be found. As Ogiamie, that you are claiming, you are not even from Ogiamie family. Your grandmother, your great-grandmother is the one that gave birth to the mother that fathered your own mother, your own became the mother of your father. That means you are from the woman's side of the deep inside of Ogiamie family. You are not ashamed. A Richard in Ugbeo, when Ugbeo na. Uhuome when Ugia no meme wu when I yeme wena. Una not the shame, una go they run. That igbina saka for day. They go they run inside Yoruba monkey face. But Yoruba people they shame una shame self. Those ones they no say a lie. Now they talk to cover up their Ododuwa who is a calorie around there. Una go they craze una join a Yoruba people go they laugh una. Story where not get head, did not get tail. A little child that was born, you couldn't even do anything when he was still a little child. He became a king. His father came. That would have been an opportunity to first of all let you know that, hey, an invader. This child, that was what Ogiamie was supposed to tell the people of Igodo, that you are impersonating, whereby you are not even from Ogiamie family today. Ogiamie was supposed to command his subjects, because as we all know, as Igodo started, the Ogiso you are talking about is the name the Obas of this day they were bearing in the old days. You understand me? Just like the name of Igodo was changing over the years, Ubini, Igodo, that's still the same way the name Ogiso now became Oba. It's still the same lineage, it's still the same line. The name of Oba today was formerly Ogiso, just like the names of Igodo have been changing till this very day. All right? Okay, now, your Ogiamie that you are impersonating, because you are not even from Ogiamie family now. Okay, let's assume that your Ogiamie as a king, he couldn't command his subjects, because the people of the land, they are supposed to be under the king. To listen to what the king says and to obey. Because right from Igodo, all the kings, before the name also changed to Oba, they always want the good for us, the Benin, the Igodo people. That's how it has been. So Ogiamie couldn't tell his subjects then. Just like we, the subjects of our Obana, since the name of Ogiso changed to, when our father speaks, we listen because we know it's always for our good, the Oba of Benin. All he wants for us is always for our good, like this Okuku also that is going on now. You understand? So we are very thankful, grateful to him, because just as when he put the stop to the human trafficking, that even people that they were not Benin people, they will start even claiming that they are Benin people, prostituting, doing into human trafficking. Then everybody will be counting it on the Benin necks only. But our father saw that. because it takes everyone. That's all how the Oba, the Ogiso have always been. All they want for their people and for other people is always of good. Like this Okukuna, later people will still realize. During when the Oba of Benin put the stop to human trafficking, a lot of these human traffickers, they still complained. But today now, everybody is happy. Because that was how equally the prostitution part of it stopped. All other people that they were into human trafficking, prostitution, from every places that they weren't Benin, they were not claiming that they are Beninese. But they were older people, countless of people that they were still into human trafficking and prostitution then, who were using the umbrella of Benin to now say that they are Beninese, which some people, they don't know today. So as you can see, all the Oba wants for us is always things that will be profitable to the Edo people. That's why when they speak, our fathers, when they speak, we will listen. You understand me? So we listen and we obeyed, because all what the Oba wants for us is always for our good. So why am I saying this? And that is how it had been before the name Ogiso changed to Oba, since decades from Migodo, the ancient Benin Empire. Why didn't the one you are impersonating, Ogiamie Asaden, the son to Evian, command also or speak a word, a pronouncement to them in Migodo, say, this child make una no take care of Amo, because the father was an invader. Una see here, when he can't invade, we can't, he not fit. We drive and go back. But instead, before your own very eyes now, all your subjects, all the people of Migodo, they still took very good care of the newborn child, feeding him, growing him up, taking him to school, because Obaeweka the first was very, very educated. He's one of the most learned kings. Did everything, became a king. The land, where you say now you get them, he constantly drive you again. The second invader, how we go conquer that country? The second coming of Mongo Park. Una no see say Yoruba the shame una shame. Anu gbeo. That chieftaincy title of Ogiamie, I don't believe is still in Benin Kingdom as we speak. That chieftaincy of the, first of all, they don't know how you do that boy. Be like saying Usaboye that they do call on that time. You understand? Who would have taken over the chieftaincy title? Because Ogiamie, he was a chief. It had been a chieftaincy title. When Osoga, that monster that was always coming to destroy in Migodo, because he was the only person that was able to to destroy that monster. That was why during the time of the interregnum, okay, something like that, they call it in English, that the space was vacant. The space in Migodo, there was no king. It was vacant because Ekaladera already became a king in Ile-Ife. that they not choose because he was able to destroy the monster called Osoga that was disturbing Igodomigodo. They not choose to put him as the caretaker, a Dayi, a Viande, as who will be taking care of the place because the space was empty, was vacant. Before the people of Igodomigodo they now left, went to Ife to go and plead with a Kaladera again because there were already calamities going on in Igodomigodo because the rightful person to the throne wasn't around. They went to beg him, asking him to come back with his old age and all. He now said no. You understand me? And those olden days time, like all these things where Ishan they carry, they cover face now. When the ancestors or the olden days people, when they say things that time, it will stand. They always stand on their ways. Already too, a Kaladera said, because those as people they sent to assassinate him, that now spared his life, he even promised them that he will not return back to Igodomigodo again. Number one, and again, mostly because he was too old already then. His old age couldn't allow him to come back again. Risco no gbewe Richard Risco. A criminal no lawyer no finyago no sungu kuwa kigbinasaka. O tornado buwa. Una not the shame. You're about the shame una shame. If una not know. Because they know say that lie that they talk. And then they fool on una see go the fool on herself for there. No gun buegbe. E moki fesi. No yinu pono hiyagi o me Arisco no lorieri. Arisco ne criminal. E Richard Arisco no sungu de ne werowa. You know the shame. So, Ogiamia chieftain title, that was how it came about. Just like every other chieftain title that was in Igodomigodo then. This Ogiamia Ere or something like that. Yeah. Okay. He was a caretaker because the space was empty, vacant. And calamity, things were not going on well. Before they later learned that Kaladera has become a king in Ileife. Now they come put on because of that monster, say making the watch just as a caretaker over Igodomigodo. Evian was a little bit better, but until Ogiamie, his son, came in, that now wanted to come and take over Igodomigodo. His father wasn't like that, really. He not did too bad. No. Evian wasn't so much like that. But when Ogiamie's son came in, he now come and say, hey, making sure use that opportunity. And in Igodomigodo, you can't do that. Who they call inside this video? Because the progenitor, like we all know, even the British copied from us. The first son of a king, it was only when they started Igodomigodo, when it was being founded. This audio way we still have today. That was how they started this street audio way now. You understand? Ikodion way. Not be all this ogiso where they could come the shout or kiogiso poloma. Or Ikodion way, the most eldest person. Thank you, Agmondimi. The person way old pass, the most eldest. The most elderly person in Igodomigodo. Now that they put for king that time. Yeah, you can still call it king. Now they watch over them as a king. Ikodion way. They go look for the person way old pass. for Igodo and I saw the Igodo to start. From Ikodion way, just like I told you before, this name they change. Just like the Benin at the time was called Ubini, many other names like that. Even when the Portuguese came, like that. So name changes. Now, that name of Ikodion way now, it now became that time they use the most elderly person. They put her as the king. Then after that, the name of Ikodion way now became Ogiso, just like Ogiso now became Oba. You understand? Just like the name Migodo have been changing over times since decades. So their chief Tyson title, they will still have chiefs. That's how Ogiamie chief Tyson title, just like every other chief Tyson title that was there. So who we now represent, be the person there as that vacuum that was being there. Now they can't put a Vian because he was a brave man. He was the only person that Ogiamie, I mean, the son of Evian, Ogiamie, something like that they call it. So that he could watch over that vacuum that was there. Then Edayi is what they call it in Edo language. When the son came, he no longer did like his father, because his father knew that he's only the progenitor, because that time it has become the first son now that will now be ruling, not like a Ikodion way they started with again. So his father, Evian, knowing that is the progenitor that will always be the person, no other person can be there, just as it is till this day. So the father was not after that. It was when Ogiamie Erena came, he now say, he want to just become the king. And Isaac Morioba, in Benin language, in the Edo language, Odowa Kewere. Now only the son of Oba, they be Oba, the son of Ogiso, they be Ogiso. Now understand me so? So, Ina wanted to take over, and that position cannot be given to anybody. It's only the first son of the king that can be there. That was how it started. Even when Ekaladera, who the Yoruba call Oduduwa today now, when he now sent his son, Orominya, to Benin, Ogiamie, he didn't want Orominya to stay there again, because he never knew that the Ekaladera was still in Ife. They thought maybe they truly assassinated him then. When they later learned he was still alive, and they sending his son to Benin, again, Ogiamie say for where? Then they come to fight him. And the Orominya, who we gave Omononya in Edo, they hear Benin like that, Benin language. Because it was only his father that was there. Even the wives he married there, right from even Igala, or all the places he stopped before he got to Ilefe. So now only in practically they hear Edo language like that. So sometimes he go see they speak little Edo for his son Orominya, but they were already in Ilefe, Yoruba. Now they speak mostly Orominya, not just they hear Benin language like that again. Come in now, Ogiamie say for we ain't not gonna let her enter. Now they come they fight him, come they give him problems here and there. Somebody who is not be born in Migodo, who don't even understand the Edo language very well like that, it now became a problem. But thank God Almighty, as God will have it, the gods and ancestors of Migodo, who knows that he's the rightful person there, what it can happen because of that small Edo language when the papa still they speak for her. Now that one can't even make her when it say go talk to Amy Day, who now later became who gave birth to Obaeweka the first. Now understand me? Now those small language. Now you can't say how will I put it now to wool it's like that. Amy Day, the daughter of Ego, the Nogiego, I believe so. Yeah. Now so you can't boy with the call toast today. Can't approach her because he was still able to speak a little bit of Edo language before they now went into relationship, and they were still together for a very long time. And this Ogiame started chasing him with his soldiers, his men, all about. They know they let him rest. He was not be born in Igodo. Migodo don't understand the Edo language very well like that. Now he can't come out. Now here, already still have his chiefs. Hey, this one say way say drive a Veda. He still have his chiefs already before he left to go and found Oyo Empire. To go back and tell his father, say, see what happened, or they don't let him. Now understand me so. He still stay with Amy Day. Even got married. He married Amy Day. This one that these people will be saying rape. Because this one, as soon as I saw, they say I saw the rapist, this Richard. Liars. Before Oromiyan left Benin, he still paid the bride price of Amy Day. Married her because he was still having chiefs, so not that he just left like that. No, he resisted also for a very long time, still in Benin, in Migodo. Had chiefs already. You get one video when I carry come at that day. Now understand me, this place when if any Oba come on the throne, where our ancestors, they give them the name. Because when I know say if any Oba comes on the throne, his name automatically changed. So the gods of Migodo of the Benin, the gods and ancestors, they are the ones that they will always choose name for any Oba that comes to the throne, that comes on the throne. So he get the place. Because not be this history I be want to talk more than office. Because I forgo look that name again now. So not this thing. Oh, I'm telling you the history that they say they are writing now. These things are things that I know before. But recently now, the name of that place, it be like say they escaping, and I make me they say I forgo watch this thing again. All right. His mother is from Murup. Because now in grandmama, in great grandmama, now he born the mama, we come born the father. Okay, that one too is from Murup. This Richard, I'm begging, a criminal done. Here we do not get Ose no honoga we do not get we go the rape people. So that's that. Oh, didn't because make I.
They want to work here blame them and they address Arisco as Ogiame. Who not go blame between Arisco and those people? So simply work here in Arisco. When they address Arisco as Ogiame. Because the last time I checked, he didn't know PG oh you gami you no bije me ona se bije no bije la so be ya you gami you gami no great grandmother no be ona you gami so era is from where Ije is from Orobo era is from Yokoriamo era Semeki be at school Semeki be at school I don't go no gami gami o akono gami o diri je enira no bije no kwa o kwon ni o mi ko mo no be kwon ni je no kwa je no era no bije no kwa e be ti kwon gami o gami e de le ni jo gami eri me bo ni kere la kwa se ri me bo ni ra me kere iyan bi o gami ije no bije riyan o bi o gami ije no bije riyan bi ya o gami e ba yan no pa kwon gami you go to gami de na look as kwon gami as a son me ere son me mo re ma hon o kwon gami never o se me go kwon ni so otoneto wa be na o ni o na mana kwon ni won pa ya access tron ni o tin di ri o gami son ami o di ri o gami amami o ye evi ya ko la wa gbon ni a bono we gbe ni ko la wa gbon ma gain that this is why they was trying to bribe me ni manadi because on him we be pa guyo ma he knows me well e matter na you me block e Paris ko yes o ya me block e block e here if on be here block e e ya ni Facebook we block e be here because o ga o yin go wa o yin me ba me de me mo le manade we je no bijeri me o si mi je no bijera we la bije ije no kwani je no bije no kwani oh you gami so how is it in the when even with this thing I battle your phone I don't know if we are mogameri me yamu because we are selling me sebegbe we are mori me yamu because why you gami so even if you pay your wa iyan you wani it's going to be a taboo when we can't come and say we are gami we are not gami no likewise him sons of gami gami no o menira era adesko bi obo no ije obi obo era wi okori mo the boy had little gami mo little gami likewise us eri me obi ho no ije mi azagba to go little gami no so as for happen ni odo sha what do you expect from obi egon mo ti do kon ni rije the person will hear me kon ni rije won go bi obi egon no e kon pa kon ni rije ma ni je do kon ni rije ma agwa e dera akoko ni kon ni kon ni ra so when the address as Ogiami he might understand to watch out. Nobody should address him as Ogiami, which each time I reform, if I hear to address him as Ogiami, never. Because that we may stubborn. There's no why my family will stubborn. He may stubborn, but I be. Ejeba, it autoboy him or him. I'm actually conjoin me. And to catch me, when I catch me, say, if you go to the bribe in the mountain, I didn't me. Me, that's what I pretty young here. You want to take bribe gunu, but what shall it profit him? If you gain the whole world and lose your soul, what shall it profit you? 2 million you cannot do it, you cannot do gunu. At the end. I want to work, not to say my word say. Yeah, I found it for never for a boss that in the UK. You know, budget or you. Look, when the boss that one of UK, we not decide one. Only when the money here, you not say later to me. Only when the money boss that in the UK. Because when you expect that to come and say the truth, you will not come out. At the end, they want to close my mouth. You cannot close my mouth. You know, budget boss that in the UK. Oh, you know, budget not you know, budget rami. You know, budget me not you know, budget school. Without budget. But how many of them will come out to say the truth? Many may have value now. Or one come and go with mama no school. That. So I hope you gamie. Saba no go you gamie ladia. Obi you gamie la don't mo gamie. You hope you gamie. No. Not by address here as gamie. Because me I cannot call it okay. Saba you me o. I'm away about me block here. You so me go miss ko. Abi be here the boy blocking here. The boy here ya me. He blocking here. Bego. Go for people thing. La wala go. Is a throne ni. O gamie family ni. Here is stay because they're addressing a risk as Ogamie, the throne, and stay the throne. The owner of that throne, no matter what all over Beme can talk to one gay. All over Beme can almost to one gay. No matter in the book of Yogamie Luagon say, one day want to Saloboa, that throne, the ancestor, no edu, or you will get the real Yelajan. Gamma, monitor baby. Not the real Gamino lying. Before confusion and to lao na. Wa mo gba no be. Do that the family and quick obon sebo. Gami family quick obon sebo. No we are ki is tabla ki same thing no we gami no. Quick obon sebo. The man no give man we win any mind. I don't want people they throw away names. But they are trying to say my boy, mommy, but you see that staying that throne. I go say, God for people thing. All I want by address say as Ogami. Nobody should address him as Ogami. A Benny Kidby Santana where Ogami, no, that is the Yonya throne, the palace no redo. They are so stupid. It's so unfortunate. What thing you go, you are confusing now. Yonya palace no redo. The Kwame made the same Ogami as a chief. Ogami as a chieftaincy title, the same way we have Ogie Soba as a chieftaincy title. When he was even dragging for Ogami, Maja made Dali person family, not the not as you Ogami anyway of Yamo the throne. A Dali person family ni of Jero. Nigeri me was me. Last year is one do late. Your chief Osakwe Obini Kidon. Chief Osakwe Obini Kidon. Ah, that a panel drag win a mogami. I will whip at la with the lie with the pala. Or letting of Vienna, Bubiana Moy, Obiogirona, Ogio Sakwe Obini Kidona. The same Ishinya Bijaris Kona of Yogami. Ishinya Bijano Bilari School. Ijeno Binye, Bijano Bilari School. Oh, Yogami. Ah, I panic, all ask my way a mogami. I'm out winning ye, he will go gamena. Ye, if I was going in, will be gami. Ye, no, every jet. Ye, no. I say, call life because the panny must summon. Panny don't must summon what they call life. Because if not be want to deserve not paper, but or a panny must summon in a tea. I beg one by address him. What allow it while it's thrown in me. I stay here with you, Gami. The only thing me wa go along with you, Gami, na little no ye. Sabano mobile like we can area bomola fee. Sabano mola there. In my another good when they get Sabano billion yoteri. Me move me lay ya water. Be me marry go one record an asset in me. Today, many of it chiefly, but anyone in Poyam record in the other threatening of women. Was if you go me marry. But then what you gonna agbunu ye yariba? I remember I say you are black. The million of the woman will be I'm with you. Oh, yeah, baby, love you. Oh, legend, I walk up. Melba will get super sound the world, the symptoms of sparking woman. Will get super sound away. Those are legendary. Or banner. We know, and work up, no work banner. The thing just maybe if they take a person about you wanna, let me have me okay, baby. Can you imagine all this? I've gone now and I drag it, we drag it now where I drag you now. What shall it profit you? What shall it profit if you get your word and lose your soul? What profit away?
Remember something first. The name just they escape me now. If I just they drop this video now I go just remember. Because I don't even need to look at anything. You understand? Because all I'm saying here is truth. Is the truth. Now, so they not even learning from history. Our grandparents, they can tell you these things.
Exactly.
All the old people from Benin go to Migodo. It's not even something you must go and read about first. So that was the place so that Rominya was saying that the chiefs, his chiefs were still there.
Somebody was asking me question that why when the Oba want to access to that why he always go, that he has something to do with Ogiami as a true. Yes, that one I deny although because why Edaji Egano after the missing of Ikaladela Ogiami became the Edaji because he was the great warrior that can hold that throne that time. From there, Okian left throne. They get something to do with Ogiami. Only Ahmad Moani is a history no, or history which are way. But the problem is this: is it really a risk? No. I'm not debating that Ogiami yes, Ogiami is a rich chief. Yes. And it's a very great palace. When I mean palace, did not mean the palace of Benin Kingdom, no. I can put my palace in my house. I can call my house my palace. If you know the meaning of palace. But when we are talking about the palace of our Royal Highness, Ogami, Okanama said no backman. Me name okun. I feel name okun ogbe. So name okun ogbe. O say my way agwa gele wo. O bukana kono. Yeah. To be with that way agbo. I would agbo no. Yeah, would sago me. Yeah, to be me. Was where Obaeweka the first was born. Still in Igodo there. The palace is still there. The only way I will not support Wala about the Bonogame family, Walaho. Waliru ne Okiami no Latin, Namio, Watine, no you hear Mugamino, Mamikin of Yoko, Namo Kagbe. Wam Tiabone, Arisco, Wat in Ogame family, Walaho, or the very Mobo, in Ibu Gami. Mamikin of Yoko, now we have the motro.
Because when they born Obaeweka the first, he not quit talk. If it was even his father that sent somebody that they are calling a Veda, he brought some items from Ile-Ife to them when all these kind of games where they play. Because the letter went to inform him that his son not the talk and is the heir apparent to the throne. And time don't they go when he go enter the throne. Then the Kaladera, who the Yoruba call Ododuwa, now sent some things to him, like games and all these things. Definitely prepared with Unano did this time. Now they come they play that thing. When Obaeweka jo play the something, come say Owomika. Because this time we are talking about his father has spent so many years in Yoruba land, just like Orominya, who is now speaking Yoruba very, very well, speaks a little bit, which his father was able to be teaching him, sometimes just to speak and for him. Because Unano say the idea he come from. So now you can say, oh, Womika. That was what the elders of the land now looked at, and with the gods and ancestors to come and say, Weka. Because his father is, we can just say, because now Yoruba, they born, you understand? So that word came, Womika, just like that. And if you still go and trace that word, you now still no say, na from Migodo. I go come. So looking at it, the way where the name be, they did something, and as they still they do, and today the gods now suggested a Weka. That was how Oba Weka the first came about. Yes, my mother told me this story. Yeah, so not be even for history. You understand? So these things are like that. That's why the Benin history, the Igodomigodo history, the ancient empire of Benin, the history can never be distorted, no matter how they would try. Very sorry the way when I take narrate so because now this one I be saying make I can't swear for. They are not come for when I'm coming out to talk about history, I will so because as I they talk and here and there, some people go to so it's like that. Because of some questions when I they answer, now it make me come to the history side now. Not that I really came prepared to come and talk about the history. But these things, they are like this, they are just the truth and nothing but the truth. Now, so it be Ogiame can say for we because he thinks say na king way throne where anybody just the enter. He knew, but he wanted to say by force, he must be there. Gunwei, ona we and work with Suruabo. Una know some people, if you give them I don't know how they say that word, maybe a finger or something, they want to take the whole hand. So because they don't be caretaker in that period of the vacuum that was there, the interregnum, he got the pride already. He think it's a throne that everybody can just be, or anybody. Though he knew, just like I said, but the pride was now already there. He wants to be king by force. Since he don't the day now, thinking a Kaladeran was no longer existing, not even knowing that he even had children like Orominya already in Yoruba land as a king over the Yorubas. So he thought the throne was finally his now. So that kind of thing now, he go kind of hard to drop. Now he can't fight Orominya. But yet the elders of the Igodomigo, they were still with Orominya. He had the palace, just like as I'm telling you, it's only the name where they escaped me a little bit now. He was having chiefs. With his chiefs self, now he still live in wife, Eimide, for. Like the Iya say, now he still live there. His wife, Eimide, that gave birth to Obaeweka the first. His chiefs were not the one taking care of her. So when they now send, when a Kaladera now send those things from Ilefena to his son, playing it, then I explained that before, and I saw the name. The gods now choose the name Obaeweka the first. Now this one they say, in Papa can invade the head though. After he no invade now, a newborn child was born again. He come and still drive van, come out for your own land. A newborn child, the father came, he couldn't invade. You succeeded driving him back. The newborn child grew up in your own very presence. Your subjects, the people of Igodomigodo who are supposed to be your subjects. When maybe they talk about the way we listen to our fathers, because we know that our father words, they are always of good for us. The human trafficking, I made example that the Oba of Benin, Oba Ewa the second, Oba Atokbe, he said, put a stop to the Okukuna again, which our culture way it become waiting people want to take the rob ground now. Our tradition, that's another one again. You see, it's always of good. Our father's pronouncement, his talk, that's why we obey him. Not like some people will be saying, I will now be slave. No. We listen to our father, we obey them, the Oba of Benin, because anything they do, they say is always for our good. You understand me, so? Our culture now, which is an envy to the whole world, the Edo Benin culture, our tradition, anything, just look at the way people be want to turn them into, or because of, they say the day modern world, because of social media, which our fathers still come to put the stop now to the misuse of Fokuku, Igele, Ikele, that they call all those beads. When some people now, it's only the palace of Benin, now they give people Ikele. Every bead you see in this world, if you go and look at it, is from Benin Kingdom, just like the Ada and Ebe. Anywhere you see Ada and Ebe all over the world is from the ancient Benin Empire. You understand me? So now I saw it be now putting stop as the wise king, as all our kings, all the Obas, right from when their names was Ogiso, they always come out with something that would be good for people. Do you know that what I wanted to say, they are always wise kings, men of integrity. That's why they are not common men. The Oba of Benin. They are not common men like me and you. When some people don't know. All right? They are always wise. You will see that, you will not see where we can't go now. My God, oh. You will say me you talk one thing, another one go just dey come. That one where I go, but go cause they talk say this thing that day. Now so Okpota, to tell you how wise our kings they always are in Benin. Okpota came with an ulterior motive to Oba Ozolo. Okpota be one can take over the throne in Benin. Now he take on from Mason. They no invite him. Not be Oba Ozolo. Though there were things going on in the palace that some people, they are still rebels, so rebellious people that were leaving the palace. Now Okpota can come saying go feed down and make those people they come back. May they come they listen to the Oba. May they not they do rebel again. That they will not be rebellious again. Oba Ozolo accepted, gave him a place which is now Urokpota Hall. Make he stay there, they do the work. Not knowing that Okpota came with an ulterior motive. As a snake, as a blackmailer. Now he can't reach there, can't they do the work. What did he do? He can't they do the work for in place where Oba Ozolo give him. Make they prepare all this charm. He can't do for that place. So now dear people can't they pack, they go. Now later he go do Oba Ozolo. And the mission I say now you go pass. Now so people can't they pack, go there. Pack, go there. But as the wise king, like I'm saying now, Oba Ozolo caught his tricks on time. Because Okpota say as people come the pack go in place pass now, una know what thing go come happen. That was what happened there. Why am I still talking about how wise the kings of Benin they are? Our father, although he knew and he saw it, which all of us will know. All these Asian people, whether they say they never be Benin, they never be Benin, all the Ashawo they do, now Benin people neck they can't and put. All this Asian you are saying today, all the human trafficking they did, now Benin people, now they can't and put, they nobody knows it. If you go and look their documents they once in abroad, it's all written Benin City. If the police get there apprehended over some criminals or criminality, they will do the Benin neck, just like the Ashawo, the Ishan did. Na Benin neck, they go the can't and put. Or the Shentro, where Ishan boys, Ishan men go do, na Benin neck, or the other criminality. So that was how. Not only the Benins, or so, it was even few, if there were even any Benin among this human trafficking that was going on there, and the prostitution. Now understand. Now, what did the Oba did? He didn't say stop to human trafficking and Ashawo. As a wise king, he now put a stop to human trafficking. Una they say Ashawo again. That time, if I dey go church, those years back, especially that Sunday morning, if I dey go church, you go see how Ashawo go line up. In the morning, I mean, they talk so afternoon along the street. Today, you know, they see her like that again. Because when the human trafficking, just like the Oba of Benin said, human trafficking should stop, automatically the Ashawo stop too. Not just the human trafficking alone, the Ashawo Kukuma stop. You understand me? So that was still the same thing that happened during the time of Obaozolo. As a wise king, the Okpota, the tricks he came with, Nai Obaozolo take catch him. He caught his trick on time. People were not trooping in. That place they call, Rokbotaho. It wasn't called Rokbotaho that time. It was just a place they gave to him when he came from Mesa, saying he can do the job. Because nobody called him Obaozolo had even greater herbalists, juju people, where they know something pass Okpota for Igodo Migodo. Now he came with that proposal because he had an ulterior motive. He wanted to come and blackmail. So, my people, how many we could talk? Because of this grace, people that will be there here. When you go away, they reach out where Igbag will not assume. It be like say I fell hear this thing, say that in grandmama so way born that in mama way come born in. Papa said because of the time mama dog because she too now from that mama side. She not they call herself Ogiamie family. She say she said the grandmama so when me at the talk so or the great grandmother. Because I explain it, do mama body or your there. No wabe would be swimming. He said that one senior her mother. He said I make her she not go figure herself now, just like Arisco say she come from Ogiamie family because they're far and they are from the mother side of it. And again, the chieftain title of Ogiamie we are talking about, because it has caused all these whole lots of problem over the years. Like I said, when the Ogiamie they attack Orominya. You don't let her rest for Migodo. If not, to say Orominya not be strong king and all Migodo was with him, if for not even succeed to born Obae Weka the first, or to even marry Amide that time, not to talk of, he even had the palace. The palace is still there. The name they escape me now. When I'm coming to teach this history, coming for this only, I will come up with the name. Now understand? So the palace is still there till today. Where Orominya, in the Orominya Palace, where he even left before he went to found your empire, is still there till today. It was there Obae Weka the first was born. His chiefs were looking after his wife, to watch over his wife, take good care of his wife, to make sure that nothing happens to his wife and his son. That was about to be born then. Because the trouble was not too much. He couldn't speak the Edo language very well like that. Just the few ones. Sometimes his father speak to him in a Yoruba land. Now hear me. So many things there. We are not of Yoba Imahi and the Yoba Imahi. Not be say person just they say make we obey anything where they are about talking that they do. Because some people don't they get sense. Can't you see that our father, look at the human trafficking that the Oba of Benin, you know how many people he benefited, although they would not want to admit it, that he put a stop to. Look at this Okuku now, Ikele way people, the way they wanted to rubbish our culture, the Edo culture, the Benin culture that is an envy to the whole world. Even the way we dress with this, our traditional marriage attires, the whole world is copying it. To Igbo people say, if they see her, go be like another thing. Even for picture, for video. So for where they see her for where they work, they go say which day I want bring her, make I bring her. I will say these ones now marriage with the use and they do. You understand? So that's that. And that bell, Ikele where people they go put. It's only the palace, like I said, that can give Ikele to people. When some Mogunyoba go come, they wear for social media. Such a great culture. Because they don't know what they do. Some people now, like when I talk to Lady Joy this morning, they go say, palace not send them. Who told you that the palace sent anybody? That kind of message when they say palace not send them. They know they send us. Because it's our heritage. The palace you are seeing is the Benin Edo heritage. The palace not they send anybody. Talk less of you go come they ask palace not send them, make una not mind them. Then they go come out from there. He go say the palace safe. He don't know whether they exist. So we are the palace is us. You leave that to us. No be you go come the talker. Because as the Benin, the palace is the whole of our life. It's our heritage. As the Edo Benin people. Yeah, the palace where they go say that they fight for. Nobody know they. Nobody. The palace not know whether that they exist. Who know what buwa. I will hear body mama. Another person headache now you go to drink Panadol for. If you don't know what the palace means to us, the Edo Bini people, who send you message? The palace is the whole of our existence as the Edo Bini people. Unless if you are Ogioba, that is when you will not know the meaning. What the palace is or what it means to us, the Edo Bini people. Thank you, Cameroon Pepe. Oba talk he said. So now, many things the kind of cuckoo when I see. I just forget to put on here just now. I'm not sure say go there inside this one. This phone when I did TikTok. Because now that kind of cuckoo me, I sure say the palace go come with. The cuckoo fine. It be like that olden day zone where would they do. Now one get job where and she just newly got married. About 3-4 days ago, now they get married. That olden days of cuckoo, if you see as he come fine for her hair where she beautify her. Not be all those ones where they go they put ada, ebe, igoloye, all these things before. These people, they wanted to rubbish their head. Not our tradition, not our culture at all. Now hear me so. So like I said, the place is still there. That's where any Oba that comes to the throne, Nadia, the gods, they suggest the name of the Oba. It's not even names that they can give. Any Oba can give to himself. It's the gods and ancestors of the Benin, ancient Benin, the Benin kingdom today. Now, the gods, they suggest the name when any Oba will come. Will go be in name. Understand? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, so give them, and yes, so they will want to take, when you give them an inch, they want to take a mile. Okay. Yes, that's what they talk. Thank you, Adesuwa. When you give them an inch and they want to take a mile. Now that this Ogiame ere na so it come a battle. They give him an inch. He wanted to take a mile because he don't taste. He wants everybody. Wasak Morioba, because he has been there as a caretaker, he now just wanted people to come and call him king. So now, so this thing will stop her for here small because now this one be one constantly cousin. Or where a boy may bonobungbe because now they join all this Ishan people whether they create up and down. Although not be all Ishan, I can't teach that one. If they feel let me go TikTok, they say my followers never reach. Because now TikTok, I would like to do that one. Not be all Ishan come from Benin. Yes, of course. Majority of them left Igodomigodo, these Ishan people, but not be all Ishan. That's what I want to come and teach on TikTok. Now understand me, so not be all. I don't feel doing for Facebook because I don't even know how Natino say I did now notification Facebook just tire person. Now do well now like Cameroon Pepe, they sometimes they join me because maybe they can't check whether I did like so now do well. So anyhow, but it's just the truth and nothing but the truth. Now what happen? Ask your great-great-grandparents, they will tell you the same thing I'm telling you now. These are all how these things they are. Yoruba people, those ones they go just they talk, they are lie. na so Orominya, na the Yoruba, can invade. You understand? The Orominya they are calling Yoruba is a Kaladera. How can a Kaladeran come to invade Igodomigodo? They'll say Orominya can't invade Igodomigodo. He cannot come to invade his own place. You understand me? So those ones, they know the truth, but they go just they lie. Those Yoruba people. You understand? The Orominya, you are a Kaladeran never even fought a war. Talk less, he go come invade. He wasn't a warrior like that. Where he can't come, he go to all these Yoruba lies there. Oh, thank you. I always check if you are on live video because I like your intelligence. Thank you. Well, so that's that. Oh, a Kaladera never fought war. Don't mind Yoruba people that they are saying Orominya came. A Kaladera Orominya is a Kaladera is Orominya. You understand? He never fought any war. We know that the Benin, they are great warriors. Yes, so Benin warriors, even all the heroes, heroines of Benin, you can't count them. They are countless. Benin are great warriors. You understand me? So I saw they be. In terms of even that one, when I go Bodogo Kosun the Chris, they talk about Okbotatu, and I saw they can't go Ishan because Ishan get Juju. I assure you, there was nothing like Juju people where they go to me go to that time. Oh. I'm telling you, Idiari Yesigi, not be Juju, it fight all this war. So that the whole world know. A great woman warrior like Idiari Yesigi. So same thing, there were still native daughters where they know something pass Okbota. Because not be even about Zolo invite him. He purposely came because he thought he could, you know. So now so he be. How many person go talk? So that's that. Oh. So Orominya wasn't a warrior. Orominya fought. Yes, so he was also a conqueror, but he not come Migodo to invade. It was his father who sent him a Kaladera that they call Oduduwana, the Yoruba people there. So now that was how it came. I just tell you that so. That's so it happened. How can he come to fight his father's land? To come and say he want to come and bring war? God forbid. So such things, they can't even exist. So it was his father who sent him. He never came to conquer, to invade. No. Even self, if he came to invade, why is the palace still there till today? Why was he having chiefs? You came to invade the land, you go constantly get chiefs, just like I started with this one where they all those these Chris people, the Ogiamia people, this are risk. So I repeat, the palace where Orominya stayed, his own palace, that Obaiweka the first, his son, was born, is still today existing. Now they're all over they go. Before the God will suggest the names to any Oba that comes on the throne. People, when you go invade their land, they'll constantly give you palace. They'll constantly worship you. So that you leave the wife where you marry with them, your son with them, get palace, get your own chiefs that will even on your behalf be taking care of your wife and your child that is yet to be born. That you know, you understand? Your child that is coming. So all these things, that's so it be. Where these people go come they lie up and down. The thing where they pay me pass Yoruba with then they talk life for them. When these people go joke on those Yoruba, they know the truth. Only say they just want to they hide that because they don't want. It's like like the Ododuwana is the father of the Yoruba people, which is the Kaladera. That's why they are trying to hide the truth. But the judge you can't see all this miscreant now. They go they shame them. Say these ones they just they fool themselves. Because that Igbina Saka, that one go they run up and down for inside Yoruba. Hey, those ones they go see the shame them. Say, see all this one. So my people, now so Joe Rich, you see all their lies, this bunch of liars. And the worst part of it, this Arisco not even the shame. Small picking where they born for your own present. You say Papa can't invade, you not fit. Now that small picking can still drive you from the land where you say you get. The people of your land, now they even train up the child. Make anything for not torture. Do I know Loriari. Ogiamiona Zoa. Invedare or my invade. Obi na vere. Ana Zogiamieku. You are still nowhere to be found. So my people, thank you. I'll find time maybe we can talk history. No, understand because when I'm coming, I will just be prepared. Okay, so it's like this. So nothing but the truth is just like this. You don't even have to go to school because you know one thing. The Igodomigodo history, the ancient empire of Benin, the history is so true. Just like the artifacts you are seeing, they all represent the history of Igodomigodo. No matter how people would try, they just they fool themselves. The whole world knows the truth. The history of the ancient empire of Benin is the one that can never be changed or distorted. Lie. Thank you, Wesley. Yeah, bye. So may we stop her for here first. We'll come back on this. We'll come back on this. First of all, how to get followers. I'm gonna follow my TikTok. All right. Because they say if you not reach whether I want us on the talk, yeah, person not go free on video for that side. Because I won't go, first of all, I want to start with this Isha. Not be all Isha come from Benin. Now that one I want go do for TikTok. So go and follow so that the followers go reach. Here, thank you so much. Wawesi. Yeah, just stop this video. Because on a wune, igba we no react mo say Arisco ne criminal wa gbe o. Or igba we no gbe o. We no because wo ya ha gie moki fesu ho me no ya ha me wie sama. Ni a we gbe ya me mi. Ma hin o se pe o, Wawesi.
Now, wow. Then I say, oh, then if one of them say, I'm going to